How's it going, people? Liberal Hill, Money in the Bank. I'm not gonna do a review tonight because I'm gonna go Assassin's Creed Unity live stream and I missed some of the pay-per-view. So I want to give an accurate review of what happened and everything like that. Got some matches I want to go back over. Really didn't start watching until what was it? I think like the Becky Lynch matches. So I want to go back and watch, and I was in and out, kind of distracted. Maybe I don't know. I was just distracted, but what I did really focus on, and really the reason I wanted to turn into Money in the Bank was the Money in the Bank matches to see who they were going to put these cases upon. I saw that Bailey got a case. I'm indifferent to that, and I'll tell you the reason why. The second case, this is where WWE can be torture to watch. So they have a match where it's the Money in the Bank, but beforehand you have Sami Zayn get taken out, and Sami Zayn, he's taken out and he's like strung up on a cage upside down, so like religiously, if you want to say it like that. So he's strung up like that, and you're thinking, okay, maybe they're going to have Bray Wyatt win it. Just throw Bray Wyatt a bone, whatever. No, the match happens. It's only 7 guys. Match was going crazy. I mean, these guys were putting their bodies on the line. McIntyre looking like a straight superstar. Even Ali. Wow. Ricochet was Ricochet. Randy Orton hitting all the classic moves, the DDT, the RKO off of the ladder with the swing type of thing. Baron Corbin stepped up the game. The way he hit that when Ricochet tried to hit a dive on him, and he caught it and hit the deep six, a thing of beauty. And all this is happening. Finn Balor got completely ready. I mean, he caught that sunset powerbomb from Andrade and then bounced up wicked. He kept going, got a powerbomb, not powerbomb, but choke slam onto like the edges of the ladder or whatever. Bro, what do you see out there? There's nothing out there. There's nothing out there. All right, hold on. There's nothing out there. We're gonna go outside in a little bit. But here's the thing. At the end of the match, well, toward the end of the match, Ali, he looks like he's about to win. You're thinking, oh, okay, well, that's different. I wasn't expecting Ali to win. And Brock part-timer Lesnar music hits. And I'm thinking to myself, bullshit. First of all, even before you get into the thinking of how the hell he didn't even qualify for the match, he wasn't had it on TV for like since WrestleMania. He's lost the title. Why would he even be considered to be in this match? It makes no sense. And then you already know how it's gonna go. It is the most. You can already see it miles and miles and miles away. He's gonna sit home with a title for like months, maybe 1 month, whatever. However long it takes, he's gonna sit home, and then when Seth Rollins or Kofi, oh my God, it probably could be Kofi. They have this hard, grueling match. In comes Brock Lesnar to scoop up the bones, and then here it goes again. Here it goes again. Brock Lesnar gonna take the title and just sit home for no reason, month after month after month. Don't forget they even have a world champion on the either show, SmackDown or Raw. And he's going to appear at like SummerSlam, all the big 4 pay-per-views, and I have no idea why they would even think this would be a good idea. Brock Lesnar, the way he wrestles, he should not be in any title match talk He should just be there for novelty purposes and sideshow stuff like Goldberg's coming back. Okay, Goldberg versus Brock. This guy versus Brock. He should be there for that. Brock Lesnar as a title holder is complete and utter trash. Since he's come back to WWE, he has had the most horrible title run in WWE history. I'm not going to debate with people because it's true. He doesn't defend a title, and when he does, it's crap. He wrestles horrible. He's a horrible wrestler. Maybe not in real life, but the way he wrestles in the ring, he's a horrible wrestler. The way he's portrayed on television, he's a horrible, horrible wrestler. Just not even worth tuning in to watch. I can only think of a couple of good matches he had. Just a couple since he's, put his hands on gold in the WWE. I'm not talking about like the special matches like Triple H or whatever, Undertaker and all that. I'm talking about when he's had his hands upon Universal or WWE gold. He does not deliver in the matches, and the matches are very monotonous. They're boring, to say the least. So, what is WWE's logic in putting this guy even close to a world title picture? You can't say his ratings because he doesn't really draw. He's never there. You can't say his pay-per-view stuff because they get the same pay-per-view people. They're gonna sell out either way. So the logic in them putting the money in the bank briefcase. A briefcase that's supposed to be there to elevate new stars or like stars that never got a chance. It's a way to hotshot them into the world title picture. You're using that one opportunity that comes around once a year on 40-plus-year-old, already has pretty much accomplished everything in the world in WWE, Lesnar, just to get it back on him. The type, like I said, it might be Seth Rollins he takes it from, but I hate to say it, he's probably gonna take it off of Kofi. For what? Just to have him on SmackDown to not be there? It makes no sense. I can't even talk because the Money in the Bank match going so good and the ending straight trash. I'm gonna get out of here. Comments down below, man. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm wrong for this, but that's just my opinion. Maybe you guys might have a different opinion on Brock Lesnar having the Money in the Bank briefcase. Maybe you might think it's more dangerous. The beast with the briefcase. He's not gonna be there to build. I could be wrong, but he's not gonna be there. He's just gonna show up at some random pay-per-view, Big 4 pay-per-view, and take the title, and that's it. He's not gonna just somehow grueling match on Raw and he's gonna take it, or it isn't gonna be no spontaneity to this. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll catch you guys later, and comment section. Let's talk, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.